Good evening, yarnies, dirty hookers, and fiber fiends. How is everybody? Why is my OBS looking like that? Alright, that's better. Welcome in, Andre. How are you? Or whoever you are today. I never can tell. Never can tell who everybody is. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. Tatted gave me permission to betray her to go see Dirty Hookers. Well, can you please let her know that I highly appreciate that gesture, and I give anybody a permission to betray me and go see. Tatted doesn't call her her community anything. I do get permission to go over and see Tatted, so. But yeah, I don't have anything to announce. Not really much has been going on. It's kind of boring. Okay, let's move this here. I'm just gonna get into the tatting. Okay, so I gotta take a look here at my flower. Okay. I need to bring the tails to the back side. Wait a minute. Why is that? Look. Why is that? Why is my tail doing what it's doing? Okay, that tail is fine. It's this other one. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're gonna put the petals, well, the outer petals, the outer part on these flowers. Okay, yeah, that should be enough. I'm hoping it's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The only thing is, I don't want to get it all tangled in with the other tails. That's no fun. It's no fun to get it all tangled up. Okay. I'm gonna flip it and do the lock join. I'm just hoping I left enough thread for that tail. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Gotta come in from the... It's not my first lock join. Gotta remember how to come in from the back. Is it, it won't work right. That snug, hold that like that. Weekend wasn't too bad. It was kind of uneventful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. How was your weekend? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's been hot, but that's summer. That's summertime. Welcome in, Race Cup. Thank you for the check-in. Weekend was hot, yeah. 'Tis the season. And Race is on a 20 stream streak. Wow. And Race got first. Reese is clicking all of the buttons. Okay. I'm gonna go now. You're very, very welcome. You're always welcome here. You're always welcome to boycott here as well. We're just gonna be we're working on the flowers, so nothing too exciting is happening tonight. I don't have anything really fun planned for tonight's stream. It's just getting these done. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Welcome in, Stellar. How are you? How's it going? Oh, that's one thing that I've been dealing with for the past couple weeks or so, on and off. Air conditioning. So, we've got central air conditioning in the house, but there's supplemental window AC units here in the upstairs bedrooms, because it gets pretty hot. Oscillating between okay and overstimulated. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're overstimulated. That sucks. I hope things can calm down. So, the window AC unit. Oh, it's worked. Oh, your 5-year-old won't stop petting you. Okay. It could be worse. It could be worse. So the AC unit is working. It's keeping everything nice and cool and comfortable. But on really hot days, really humid days, I've noticed it's been dripping water into the room, onto the windowsill and down the wall. And I don't want damage and everything. So this is the other week. I turned it off, took it out of the window, and I was cleaning out the little removable filter and cleaned the coils on the front, and just let it sit off all night. I didn't need it that night. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Welcome in, Bray. Welcome in. I'm gonna buy those bird spikes and stick them. Wait. Oh, the things to prevent pigeons and things from roosting. I know what you're talking about. So I let it like drain and turned it off for the entire night that night the other week. I put it back the next morning. I turned it on. Everything was fine. It was dry. It was dry for a while. The past 2 days, it's been starting to drip water again. I think it's because the outside humidity is so high, and it's having a hard time keeping up. So I do have towels underneath of it, and what I did about 2 or 3 hours ago, back when I had my 1K celebration, 1K follower celebration stream last fall, when I was doing yarn, we were doing yarn dyeing. I got some cheap plastic shower curtain liners, and to help prevent anything from staining or whatever. Welcome in, Dan. So I had an extra one, and I tucked it underneath the AC unit, and it's draped into a bucket on the floor. So if anything does drip, it'll drip onto that and then drip down into the bucket. So I think what needs to be done is, and I'll probably do that at the end of the season, take it out and really clean it, because it's a pain. It is a pain. All right, I'm just rambling about my AC. Happy dozing? Oh, you're dozing off? I'm sorry, Andre. Am I boring you? You're home now, Dan. Yay! Congratulations. Well, hey there, Emma. How are you? 2. Welcome in, Lost Lala. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, bedtime is low. Oh, wait, your bedtime is getting earlier? Okay. My bedtime could be any time. I beg for bedtime. Ready for bed? Oh, I was born ready. And that's not being funny. I've always loved to sleep. Okay. I think I'm running out of thread. I might be able to. We might be able to do this. I'm trying not to waste so much thread, because that's what I've been experiencing. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're good. We're good. We are good. We're good as long as we don't twist our strands. Thursday. This coming Thursday, so in a few days, at noon, East Coast North America time, I will be guesting on Yarny Pixie's stream. And we're going to be teaching her more tatting techniques. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guacamole in a squeeze packet? Ooh. Guacamole sounds good right now. Not to toot my own horn, I've made homemade guacamole and it's pretty good. The problem is finding an avocado that isn't completely rotten or too rock hard. I haven't had luck with avocados in the past like year or so. Yeah, guacamole. Okay, oh, I can move the camera. Guacamole sounds amazing. I can eat that by itself. But we don't have any guacamole. I forgot to say, a blob of fresh hatched ladybugs on your tomato. Ladybugs are good. Ladybugs are beneficial. They eat aphids. Maybe they were on your tomato plants because they're red and they were camouflaged. They were hiding from the aphids. Oh, you said the plants, not the actual tomatoes. Maybe they're on the tomato. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what they could be. They could be. I'm not a entomologist. Hiding in plain sight. So excited, thought it was a bird poo. You put the photo in Discord. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me tie off this chain and do a lock join. I just threw my needle across my table. Alright. Let's see. Oh, wow! Oh, wow. Yeah, I can see the spots on them. I'm assuming that they're ladybugs. That reminds me, when I was little, calling my dad over because I found the most beautiful seashell, to have my dad identify as bird poop. Hey, it's nature. There's beauty in nature. Maybe there's beauty in the poop. That is very cool. That is very cool. Some extreme Googling. But yeah, they are, from what I know, they are a beneficial insect. My needle, my thread came out of my needle. I almost said my needle came out of my thread. Do ladybugs use tomato plants as a host plant? I'm assuming. Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't know that they laid their eggs like that. I had never seen ladybug eggs. Like, won't the babies eat the lead? Oh. I don't know. Do ladybugs eat tomato plants? I know they eat aphids, but I'm assuming they eat other things too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very windy. You trim the flower cluster off and remove them. And move them to your roses. Oh, that ate. Okay. Good idea. Good idea, yeah. Oh, they don't eat tomato plants. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Do ladybugs actually eat plants? I'm not certain. You gotta Google it. Yeah, I'm not certain if they eat other things, what all they eat. Twisted. Oh, they eat pests, not plants. Okay, so they're like carnivore. Ladybugs attract to a variety of flowering plants, particularly those with small cluster blooms, and provide easy access to nectar and pollen. Okay, there's that. Popular choices include cilantro. Ooh, they can have cilantro. Dill. Oh, I love dill. Fennel. Yum. Calendula, yarrow, sunflowers, sweet alyssum, marigolds. Additionally, ladybugs are attracted to plants that harbor aphids, yes, their favorite food, which can serve as a lure. Oh, okay. Yeah, that whole, I guess they have a symbiotic relationship with the plants? Maybe? Yeah. They eat the aphids, and the aphids won't eat the plants. I think that's what that, I think I used that word correctly. My middle school or high school science is coming back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, I'm done with the needle. Now I can just tie this knot. And then just now I gotta do a lock join. And we'll have a flower that's finished. I don't think those are lady. Oh, maybe. Oh, they're not ladybug eggs. They start out as larvae. Okay. Come on, Crafty Cub. needs to be reshaped. Oh, oh no. Oh, I might have to redo this one. Those stitches on that one ring look pretty bad. Oh. All I gotta do is tighten it up. Not all species of ladybug have the same size and shape of larva. Oh, yes, there are so many species. Found some that look like what I have. Would be helpful to see the eggs. Yeah, yeah. There's so many different types. Oh, got another flower. So, pen. Where's the pen? Where's the pen? Okay. 13. Was a dark purple. And that needs to get 20. Which is this, the red and pink and white striped. I think they call this color, yeah, they call this color bowl full of cherries. Okay, that was number 14. Is 14 going to be used again? No, that can go away. Well, just sit there. Sorry, this flower is going to be a little dark to see. The purple and the red. Brought you all to me. Wait, I brought you all with me to Walmart. Oh, well, I haven't been to Walmart in a while. Your responses might be delayed. No, that's fine. Not a problem. Your favorite way to go? Same, Bray. Same. And that's not just Walmart. That's shopping. Unless it's craft store. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And I haven't been to either in such a long time. You totally agree. Did your flower get made? Part of it. You chose 19 and 20. Yesterday and Saturday, I made the inside round of the flower. So there's the inside of yours. And then you're going to get this. You're going to get this one also. You said 19 and 20. So you're further down on the list. I don't know if I'm going to get to you today. Or I might get to it after off stream if I decide to work on any of these when I'm not streaming. So it's all of these that need another round. I think there's like 10, roughly. I have not done the 21 leaves. Can't have Taco Tuesday on Monday without taco shells. True, you can have taco salad without taco shells. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're at 99,000 channel points? Wow. Oh, you didn't have lettuce or ground meat. Okay, yeah, wow. The ground meat is kind of important. The meat is kind of important for a taco, in my opinion. I mean, I guess you could do meatless, but that would kind of be a salad. Just like a salad. Oh, like, where did my crochet hook go to? I have to double check that link. Let me double check this link right now. Okay, yeah. The Hirschner's link is still working. Meaning the sale, the price. That price is still going. I think that everybody has taken advantage of that deal. Swap lentils for meat. Okay, but didn't feel like convincing your children. Ah. Yeah, I can see that kids probably wouldn't go for that. Okay. Those have to move out of the way because if you have a pound of breakfast sausage, you can substitute it for the ground beef. Yeah. Welcome in, Grammy. What are we taking advantage of at Hirschner's? There's a link that popped up in chat. I've had it for a while now. It's the what's it called? The mystery self-striping yarn thing. So where for $15 US, you get 2 cakes of self-striping yarn. They pick the color, they pick the weight of yarn, and they pick the fiber content. You're guaranteed, I think it's like 450 to 500 grams between both cakes, and it's Yarn Art brand, and I didn't know that they went out of stock. Hold on one second. Oh, why is it so it's this here. So, is it gonna... Okay, yeah, it added to the cart. I didn't know that this went out of stock. But yes, it's, they get to choose. I need to empty the cart because I don't need it in my cart. Okay, that can be closed. I was just curious to see if they were still, they still had that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yas! Welcome in, Zalera. Oh, they were out of stock. Curled up with the blanket. How is that blanket coming along, Lala? It's amazing. I love the colors. Five and a half more balls to go. And 50 plus inches. Wow. Wow. You've got this. You've got this. Welcome in, Trouble. How are you? Actually, now you're I almost said curious. I can't speak. Tired? Oh, I hear that. I hear that. Just check Hirschner's. Yes, currently in stock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I don't think we need any more of that yarn. Pull that tight. Pull that. Be a lot easier if these tails weren't there, but I am not messing with the tails tonight. I still have to learn that magic loop method for the tails. There's a way of hiding your tails that I haven't practiced yet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Through. Don't get my loop twisted. And you throw your tatting across your table. 52.5 inches wide. Wow. It's gonna be, this is fine. You haven't lost your mind? You got this. Blankets are fun to do. They just take time. They take time and patience because you don't get that instant gratification that it's done. It's in 10 days. Yeah, you've been busy with that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Friday, I think, Yeah, I think I have it all done. Friday will be my pattern reading stream. So if anybody wanted to tune in, that's what I'm planning for Friday, is how to read crocheted written patterns and charts. I have a basic pattern planned and ready to go, but then I can always elaborate on it if we need to. We can go further with it. Blankets are your favorite. You try to mix in other crafty things. Yes. Yes. And this time of year, I don't really do blankets. If I'm going to do a blanket, it's going to be when it's cooler. Because it's even though I'm in the AC, I can't do large pieces like that when it's warm. Putting it on your calendar, yes. Friday at 6 p.m. Picks the hottest week in July to start making a blanket. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yeah, Thursday at noon, I'll be on Pixie Stream, and then Friday at 6 p.m., I will be doing patterns. Normal time, yes, my normal time. You have a question. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Do many people do hexagon blankets? No, there are people that do hexagon, star shape, like not just 5-pointed stars, like 7 or 9-pointed star blankets, circular blankets. People do them in all different shapes. Love your music. You're singing along. Yes. Takes me back. Oh, I don't usually talk about like celebrities and people passing away. I was totally shocked today when I learned that Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away. Never doing another circle blanket? No. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I've only done one large circle. Look up 6-day star blanket. Horrible first choice for a big project. As long as you get your increases right, because if not, you can get ripples. And I did make, well, I guess it's a blanket. It was all done in cotton yarn. I guess it could be like like a playmat type thing. I just did it to use up the yarn, and it's the other side of the room somewhere. I don't even know where it's at. And that's a complete circle. 6-day star blanket. Yeah, I've never done a star blanket before. The 2-day difference pick. Yeah, we can look at that. Yeah, we can look at that right now if you share. We're not doing like a full Discord today. Maybe Thursday. Normally it's Fridays, or my goal is for Fridays, but we're gonna do the pattern stream on Friday. Just next time, no need to push it up for... Okay. Okay. This is Clay Miko's, and it's just turning into be purple and red, because I don't think there's much of the variegated. It's just starting to change color. This red changes into like a pinky color, and there's not much of the pink. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and that's 9. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Oh, it is starting to change. It get a little lighter there. I thought I was encountering a knot. Oh, you can't even see. I'm not in frame. What I really need to do is I need to get on like a stream schedule, and I need to designate 1 day a week. I think that's what I should do. 1 day a week will eat. Yeah, I'm putting this out there so everybody holds me accountable. 1 day a week will either be a paper crafting stream, like 1 week, whatever. Let's say, I'm just saying I'm going to pick a day. Let's say Tuesday. I don't know if it's going to be Tuesday. That I could do a paper crafting stream, and then the following week on Tuesday, do a project using some of the yarn that's in the other room, like the wool or the alpaca, the silk, stuff that I normally don't do. So I need to come up with some projects for those, because I need to start using the stuff that's in that room. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let's say, I'm just going to throw it out there. Not that I'm going to make one right away. Let's say a sweater. So I don't have to make a sweater in one stream, but that would be on those Tuesdays or Wednesday or whatever day. I would work on that project. I think that's what I need to do. I need to have a designated day for that. Oh, this is the last chain on the flat. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sounds like a plan. Is your name Yadarika? Making me miscount. So yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with some projects that would be suitable for the things in that room. No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, come on. Grab it, pull it through. Tie the knot. We're going to have an ad, and that's going to start in about 2 minutes, roughly. We got another flower done. Trouble twins? Yes, no, not just twins. There's more than just 2 of you. All right. So number 2, well, the next one is a red center, and number 2, that's the color orange. Oh, Shippin' Supreme? Yeah. In fact, this is Supreme's flower right here. Oh. Where's my needle? It's right here. Yes, you scared me, Retro. How are you, Retro? I don't know if you can hear me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can hear me? Oh, Retro. If you're around Father Cub, confess you. I'm not a father. If you were around Friday at my normal stream time, that is when I'm going to be doing the crocheted pattern and chart reading stream. You become obsessed, and you're now a dirty hooker. Congratulations. Congratulations. Isn't it fun? Maybe one day I'll get into making things like Amy. Yeah. Yeah. Starting out, I would just do flat things, simple things, and then get into Amy, because you're going to need to learn how to do the magic ring. I don't know if you've learned that or not. To do Amy's. Same thing with knitting minus the magic ring. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. If you have to only worry about 2 dimensions, it's a lot easier than something in 3 dimensions. No, I haven't learned the magic ring. I would send my naughty mind into overdrive. Wow. Wow. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, I don't mean to yawn. You're not boring me. Yeah, I need to make a better version of that one thing. Welcome in, sunshine. I have a planner with big line spaces for each day, and I take notes on what I worked on that day. On Monday, I do a Stitchy Monday video talking about your cross stitch I worked on for a week. I plan out my week on that whip to work, and what you. Oh, I like that idea. I like that idea. Welcome in, Yadarika. It's not more flowers. It's still the same ones. Just adding on to them. So this pattern is ingrained in me now. I haven't looked at the chart for ages. I only have to think properly at the start of each chart. You're a crocheter. Well, or a knitter. Well, I know you're a knitter, but again, I don't know if the pattern is knitting or crochet. But no, sunshine, yes, I like that idea. And take note, yes. Do a Stitchy Monday video talking about my cross stitch you worked on for the week. Plan out the week on what to work on. Yes, and what to craft. Yes. Yes. I used to do that. I had an Excel calendar thing, and I would, like, for my streams, each day would be a specific pattern. But that was also when I was, and if anybody wants me to do that, I can bring that back, where I had a specific pattern, like a square or a stitch or something, and I had a sample already. And then on stream, I taught how to do it. I would plan everything out with like that a month in advance. I don't do that anymore. There's so much going on. Pattern for my tank top is so ingrained in me. You lost the book with the pattern and still be able to build it. Yes. Welcome in, Ship. How are you? Sorry? Why are you sorry? You heard that I missed you. Of course, Ship. I always miss you. I think it's because I've been knitting so long and got the idea of how to work this crochet. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes other similar crafts or projects or skills can blend over to the other one. It's hilarious, but in a good way. Welcome in, Kay. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for the check-in. Ship is your hero. Ship is everyone's hero. Thank you for the lurk. I feel so sick. I went to a Chinese restaurant and Supreme ordered way more than she could eat, so I had to save the day and eat it so we wouldn't get charged a surcharge. Okay, was this a sit-down Chinese restaurant, or was this like a Chinese buffet? Peace, I mentioned. Ship, he can't. Yeah. My husband does the same. We all went into all you can eat. We ordered too much, and he's saving from the surcharge. Wait, there's a lot of yarn along with your work and knowing when to do. Wait. A lot of yarn. A lot of carrying yarn. Oh, yeah. Not buffet style, but all you can eat. You order a few items at a time. Okay, so what's left on your plate you can't take home with you if you've ordered it? I understand buffet not being able to do that. Share on Discord. Okay, yeah, we can check that retro. You ordered too much. I never felt so much like a team as I did at that moment. I ate too much too. Wow. No, because it's $30 all you can. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, next time, don't order so much. I also heard Cub used to live in that Chinese. I did. I lived in that exact same Chinese restaurant. It was nice. That was only a short period of time. It was only for like 3 or 4 months. We weren't there long. You order whatever you want, and it's all-inclusive, but if you waste too much, they charge you. I get that. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I've ever been to a... Have I? Yes, but I was a kid. So I don't really remember how it all worked. Maybe it was the same type of thing, but it wasn't Chinese. It was seafood. Chesapeake Bay Seafood House. Oh my god, that place was so good. And it was, yeah. My day was pretty good. Probably kind of boring. Kind of uneventful. Not in a bad way. Welcome in, Olive. How are you? Everyone, you have tunnel vision. Tunnel vision? Because you ate too much? Oh, Supreme, I'm working on your flower. You probably forgot these are the colors that you had picked. The first time, not this past time. Wait, a tropical calzone? Welcome in, Elliot. How are you? Wait, what is a tropical calzone? Hopping between me and Positively Crafty. Yes, I'm lurking over in Positively's stream. If it has pineapple in it, I'm muting you. It is ham, pineapple, and cheese. Because I'm like, when I think tropical and food, I'm thinking like a frozen drink. like a Mai Tai. Well, Mai Tais aren't usually frozen. Or a margarita or a daiquiri. But, you think Skittles? You just posted on website. All right. Welcome in, Sunshine Day. Wait, are you the same Sunshine as earlier? No. There were two Sunshines. I don't know if these names are confusing me. Or yes, or mangoes. Yes, yes. We're tatting still. I'm catching up with sub flowers. But no, you said tropical. I'm thinking, why? I don't want fruit in a calzone. I guess the pizza, not the pizza, the pineapple with the ham. Okay, yeah, I'm not a big fan of a pineapple on that type of thing, but I can understand that makes sense. But catching up until the next hyperfixation happens. Who, you or me? Wait, that was another day. What was another day? What was another day? What are we talking about? What? But no, I'm thinking like tropical fruit. I don't like a lot of hot fruit. No. No, not me. Not for me. Very rare. Very few fruit I like hot. Now, grilled pineapple, I'll eat that. But just grilled. And me? Wait, and me? Oh, okay, you were asking Yadarika. Yes, Mustard Queen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. To each their own, Retro, to each their own. So, I've realized, well, I don't know why I just realized, but right now I have at least 3 queens in my chat. We have the Queen of Canada, we have the Mustard Queen, we have the Wooble Queen. Bans No, we're not banning pineapple. There's nothing wrong with pineapple. The Wooble Queen, yes, Bray Crochet is the Wooble Queen. Pineapple is the fruit that eats you back. Yes, did you know that? That pineapple has an enzyme or whatever in it. And you know when you eat pineapple, you get that... What's the word? Bromide, yes, that's what it is. It has like a... It's not a bite, but it definitely has like a... It's not like a pain as in like ow, ow, ow. I mean, some people do. But it definitely was like, oh, it's got that quality to it. Yes, that's what that is. It's actually eating you. You get that when you eat soap too. I don't eat soap. So. Okay, do I ban the people that... No, we're not banning anybody right now. I'll let you know if somebody needs to be banned. Yes, that's it, Olive. When do you eat soap? Yeah, I don't eat soap. I've never eaten soap. That's a ship thing. Thank you. You're the best mod helper ever. I try. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with pineapple. Pineapple, if you take pineapple and it's ice cold, ooh, yum, yum, yum. You know what happened the other day? Oh, I don't know if I want to know, Ship. Definitely refrain from chowing down on soap. Yes. So pineapple milk, ooh. Yeah, I don't do the fruit. I don't do the fruit in dairy. Accidentally had pineapple pizza. Oh, I'm sorry. One of my favorite pizza topping combo is ham, bacon, pineapple, bell peppers, or jalapenos. Okay, I'm okay with all of that. No pineapple, no bell pepper, because I'm not a big fan of cooked green pepper. Add pepperoni and mushrooms and onions and black olives, and I'm good. I am picky. I am picky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, fruit and dairy. That's why I felt weird about pineapple. Yeah, yeah. I don't even do strawberry milkshakes. I don't do yogurt, but the idea of fruit and dairy together, like I don't even do fruit flavored ice cream. That's just a me thing. And it's just a weird thing about Crafty Cub. Blueberries and cream? No. Nope. Nope. Now, I'll eat blueberries if it's in a blueberry muffin. But not fresh blueberries. No. Oh, no. I don't like actual peaches, but I like artificial peach flavored things, like a peach Jolly Rancher. I like those. And no strawberries and cream. No. Fresh strawberries? Yes. But, yeah. It's one of my weird food rules that I have. Strawberry shortcake. Goodness, I make fruit smoothies at least. See, I like the idea of a fruit smoothie, but I don't want the dairy in it. So if it's like a non-dairy, like if it's like just like a somehow to be thickened and it's not dairy. It's not because I don't do dairy. Well, milk, I can't really do the milk because it tears me up, but I love dairy. Pickles and mustard. You know what, Ship? You joke. I might try a pickle and mustard milkshake. I might try that. We use oat milk. Yeah, oat milk. Non-dairy ice cream. Yeah, I've never had non-dairy ice cream. We're just two ships that cross in the night, and we smile when we say it's all right. We're still here, peaches and cream. I don't know what that is. I am weird. Misheard lyrics. I don't know what song that is. But no, a pickle and mustard milk. You know what? That might be good. I love pickle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Why do I have to stop? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. It's not good. It was silly as possible. You know what? I'm serious. If I'm able to have milk. Oh, if I can actually have a milkshake again when I'm able to, I'm gonna try it. Don't give cover. I'm gonna try it. I mean, I'm gonna have a bucket next to me, but I'm gonna probably try it because I do love pickles and I do love mustard. You could have it with oat milk. I'd have to see the carb content. I don't know what the carb content is in oat milk. Listen, I used to make Bloody Marys with bacon-flavored liqueur and garnish them with pickles. Yes. Yes, I've heard of that. BLT, yes. Yes. You don't know what song. Whatever song lyric you were quoting. Yeah, I know Barry Manilow. I didn't catch the, it didn't jog my memory on what song you were referencing. Did you know Barry Manilow wrote a lot of jingles for commercials? He wrote, I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, wouldn't you? He's a pepper, wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? And he wrote, I'm stuck on Band-Aids, but Band-Aids not stuck on me. Anyway. Melody does not transfer well into text. Melody, I don't know her. Remind me when I'm in charge. Yes, when you're in charge of DJing. Yes, I will definitely. So I'll just say Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow wrote tons of things. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And he got his start with Bette Midler being her accompanist. Anyway, I heard he once wrote his ABCs, probably, and 1, 2, 3s. Oh wait, that's Michael Jackson. Do you know your ABCs, Ship? Actually, no, you don't. I'm not gonna mention that because that's just not a you thing. That's a bunch of nations. Anyway. A, B, C, Z, E, Jeff, F, giraffe. Yes, giraffe. Very good. Very good. You get a gold star. A gold flower. Well, you didn't pick that. You picked whatever colors 13 and 18 are. Purple and black and white. Just Googled songs written by Barry, and I'm stuck on... Yes! Yep, I'm stuck on Band-Aid. Yeah, I told you. Do I lie? Do I lie? Somebody I know is going to go see this person live in concert. Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you are supreme. I'm spoiled because I have a Misty and an electronic embosser die cut machine, but you're spoiled because you're going to go see Cyndi Lauper. Who do I know? Wait, who do I know? I know nobody. You're going to be... Oh. He's going to be on it. Wait. Why is Ship going to cry? Is he going to cry because he's unattended, or is he going to cry because you're going to see Cyndi? I'm all yours on Sunday. Oh, darn. There's going to be an internet outage in my area all day Sunday. Shoot. Yes, I do know Supreme. You must be lonely. Yes. Yes. I know nobody. You want to meet... Wait. You want to meet who? It's okay. We have Monday too. Yeah, yeah. They're cutting the internet. Yeah, no more internet. Bye, everybody. Um. Oh, Cindy. Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to if you were talking about Supreme. Hop back. All right, Elliot. Thank you for hanging in, chatting with us. Okay. I wouldn't mind meeting Cyndi Lauper or Supreme. I mean, that would, yes. Oh, of course. I doubt I'll meet her. Yeah, but you'll hear her. Well, I'm hearing her right now. Yes, you did meet Supreme. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And see her. I can see her at any time. I can pull up a video. I'm being a brat. You met Ship IRL once. Yeah. Yeah, I guess once is enough. You don't want to meet him again. You met yourself once? Where's Grave? She's here. She was in chat a little while ago. We were talking about tacos, and Stellar Stitchcraft was going to Walmart to get stuff for tacos, and they didn't have the meat. And Grammy was like, if you've got ground breakfast sausage, that could work in a pinch. Photo of Cyndi and former WWF Women's Champion Wendy Richter, signed by Wendy. So I would love to see if we meet Cyndi. Yes, yeah. Back in the '80s, she was friends with a bunch of wrestlers. What was his name? Oh, he was in the video. It was in the Girls Just Want to Have Fun video. Forgot his name. I can picture him. To anyone who's not aware, wrestling past or too young. Yes, Cyndi did a lot of work with the WWF in the '80s. Yes. No, not Rowdy Roddy Piper. Yes, Lou Albano. I think that was his name. I mean, they were like really good friends. It wasn't just for like appearances or stuff, but they were like good friends. Welcome in, Andrew. How are you? I'm pretty good. Yes, Captain Lou. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, wait a minute. The elastic in the beard. Yes, yes. Okay, so this is like Mixed Up Monday instead of Freaky Friday. So, Andrew was a crocheter, primarily, and Retro Gamer was primarily a knitter. Retro has learned crochet, and Andrew has learned knitting. You guys have like switched crafts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm doing pretty good. I'm catching up on Tatted Sunflowers. Yes, I'm becoming a card maker. Yes. I've not yeah, I know you. I know you. Neither one of you have given up your craft that you've done previously. But I'm saying, single and ready to mingle. Okay. Alrighty. So we're using my stream as a dating site. Yeah. No. We're not doing like video dating, like where you make a little video profile and we play it on my stream. No, that's just weird. He won't learn to make cards because he never signed if your online. Oh wait a minute. So everybody in the world, if they want to know how to make a card, they have to sign up for your course. Not having luck on Grindr, but I did meet a yarn store owner while I was traveling and visiting. Hey, you know what? Andrew, that's even better. Well, my brother is called Andrew, and he does not do the fire. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're not the same. He's not your brother. He's into trains and little models, and I like trains and little model village things. It's not me either. She told me to shut up. Okay, so why is it my streamer friends are being mean to me and telling me to shut up? Because it really is. Would rather have yarn. True. So the other day I was in Scuba Lou's stream and I was giving her a hard time. And in the stream, and I was hanging out in there for like maybe about 2.5 hours. She told me to shut up, and I was also being snarky, and she was trying to figure out she was beading. She was doing bead weaving, and she messed up like many rows back, and she was trying to figure out how to fix it, and I just said, oh, just take it all apart and start over. And she gave me the finger. So, and now Supreme is telling me to shut up. Wow. She is very rude, very rude. I was told to try Grindr, and when I did, it just suddenly got loads of I never told you to you have never told me to shut up. You were correct. You told me to shut up the other day, and I quote, oh, I did? Wait, I did? I might have. I don't know. Yes, take it apart and start over. So she was doing bead weaving. She had a beading loom, and she was making a bracelet. And like 10, 15 rows before, she put colored beads where it should have been a different color. She ended up breaking the beads and somehow mending it. But yeah, I just told her, yeah, rip it all out and start over. And she gave me the finger. On my stream with my voice, well, it's not like I can use someone else's voice. Thank you for the hydrant. I'm not a ventriloquist. I'm not sticking my hand up anybody's backside. I had to make it weird. Should have told me I'd clip it for his. Oh no. That would not be good. I'd cry. I'd cry if you would make that walk on sound on Supreme stream. For when I go in. He says that, but wait until you meet him, you'll never know where it comes in. No. Wait, hands hoeing? My hands don't hoe. I could find it. Wait, it was during the raid train. No. I don't think I would have said that during the raid train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, they do, you dirty little fucker. You don't know me. You don't know me. And if I did tell you that's Supreme, it was joking. I wasn't, like, serious. And I know you know that. Now, this is an artist I would like to see in concert. I love Pat Benatar. No, I do not. Well, yeah, of course I don't wash my hooks. I was joking. I know exactly why you said it. Oh, okay. I don't remember. I don't remember saying it. But there's a lot of things I don't remember. We got another flower done. Woohoo! I like it with the red and the orange. Oh, Andrew. These are Andrew's stream colors. Andrew, he's got a lot of red on his stream. It just... Colors just remind me. And Retro's name is in red. What's the capital of Saskatchewan? Regina. Okay, 4 and 6. So light, pale yellow, and this, and get this, you're using red yarn, hey. Why is it so funny? Why is it so funny that I know the capital of Saskatchewan? Okay. 4 and 6. 6 is that turquoise color. That minty blue-ish, greenish. Welcome back, Zolaire. Zolaire, they're all picking on me. Supreme. And everybody else. This is a curse of my life. Did you look at your disc? I haven't. I'll check that in a second. Curse of my life. Okay. I can't help it. My brain, the way my brain works is, if you tell me a fact and it's true, and I'm learning something from you, from a written source, a video, where if I'm from an actual, real, true source, once I learn it, once you tell me, I got it. It's the way my brain works. I can't help it. And my entire life, people are like, yeah, you know everything. It's not a photographic memory. It's just, yeah. And that is why some people in my family don't play trivia games with me. And my siblings have said, yeah, there's no point because Crafty Cub is just going to win. So, yeah. It's not a bad thing. It's not like I'm calling anybody out. But no, I don't know everything. Yes, you are behaving, Trouble. Yes, you are behaving. All right, you shared something in Discord. Oh, okay. The Lost Lala was in here earlier, and we're gonna show this again on Thursday. And I can't make the picture any bigger. Oh yeah, I can. That is Lala's progress on a hexagon blanket. That is like over 2 days, from the 18th to the 20th. Making great progress. And then, this is from Retro. First photo was taken last night. Today I surprised myself and got so much more done. Second photo, today's work. May seem small to some people and look sloppy. New to crochet. That does not look sloppy at all. That is far from sloppy. I love this. This is the granny stitch. The granny stripe stitch is just changing color. I've never done this. I mean, I've done the granny stitch in rows back and forth, but never changing the color, because you gotta You've got an altar. That looks so cool. I love those vibrant colors. Yeah, it's definitely not sloppy at all. Okay. Where's that? But thank you for sharing. We're gonna go through a full Discord thing on Thursday. But yeah, like I was saying, my brain just gets it. I mean, there are some things I have to like really concentrate and try to learn, but random things, random facts and stuff, it's been like that since I can remember. Just seemed to be because the initial chain tightened up. Yeah, you had mentioned that. You had mentioned that when you had messaged me. And that happens a lot. That happens to me even now. But you can always do a bigger hook for that chain, or sometimes it'll even itself out the more rows you add to it. Sometimes I wish you could send GIFs in chat. Yes. Yes. I wish that was a thing. Like you could do in Discord. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You know what, Cobb? I could do with you coming over to take part in my pub quiz. We have a team who have won all but one of the monthly quizzes so far this year. If only we could fly you. Yeah. Now, if it's sports... No. I know nothing. I know nothing. Alright, Trouble. Okay. I know there's different... It's GIF or GIF or whatever. This is what I heard years ago. That whoever that was that programmed that made the file format called it GIF. So, that's what I've heard. It's okay. I hate sports too. Yeah. And there's nothing against... I don't have anything against people who like sport, who are into sports. That's... My brain never got that. My brain never got the whole the sports section. Like in the newspaper, my brain didn't get that section. Plenty of comics. Oh, plenty of comics. G with I after it makes us... Okay. I agree, Supreme. I wish that in a Twitch chat we can post GIFs. Remember how to spell it. GIFs. Oh, it's JIF. Wait a minute. How do you... Wait. No, wait. How... Wait, it's... Wait. Let me see something. Wait a minute. Wait. Where's this? Wait. What's the... What? It's GIF. The file format is GIF. I mean, I love wrestling and a lot of random facts. Yeah, okay, yeah. I get that. It's GIF. 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 And yes, GIF is pronounced like GIF because a giant is a soft J. Yes. Giant, GIF, yeah. Not GIF, not, yeah. Yes, and I agree. You say it right. Okay, oh, because of grammar. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. It means, yes, graphic interface file, yes. They are giving... okay. Gift. Oh, no, okay, yeah. No, okay, that worked too. GIF. Wait. No. Wait a minute. GIF. It's a GIF. G-I, but gift is gift. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Wait a minute. They're giving... yes. Oh, wait. Welcome back. Oh, wait. Wait. Are you lurking or are you back from lurking? Hard G. Yes, confuse me. Yes, confuse me. Makes no sense. Graphics should be hard G. You're fired. Either way, the dude who invented GIF. Yes, GIF like the peanut butter. I go with what the inventor says. I knew somebody would find a hard... You're expecting a streamer to know how to pronounce words. Wait, Smarty Pants? Wait. What type of Smarties? U.S. Smarties or Canadian Smarties? I'm doing a double check. My kids homeschooling, and I can tell you how to pronounce. Oh, here we go. Back to Lark. Okay, Lark is pronounced Lark. Can we all agree? Giraffe. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Giraffe has a J sound. Yes, giraffe it's a J sound, not a giraffe or a giraffe. Yeah, Canadian root. Okay, yeah. I've never had a Canadian or a UK Smartie. I've only ever had the US Smarties. And I like U.S. Smarties. A lot of Americans don't like them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See what's supreme? See, you started it. You started with the GIF conversation. It's all her. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. U.S. Smarties are rockets. No, rockets are what we send up into space. Not to be confused with the Rockettes. They have long legs and they dance at Radio City. I make myself laugh. I'm the only one that laughs at my jokes, so somebody's got to laugh at them. What are we sorry for? Say GIF like you were going to say gift. GIF. But that's not how you pronounce it. Okay, so, Yadarika. So the GI sound... Gift and giraffe both start with GI. They sound totally different. Can explain. Yes. You make my... Wait, I make yourself laugh too? Okay. Welcome back, Elliot. You you don't want to be in this stream. We're confusing each other. And not to be confused with the Arquettes, a famous family from wrestling, and there's, I don't know if it's the same family, there's also an acting family. What trouble is going on? We're trying to pronunciation, and we're getting confused. So yes, the acting Arquettes, like Rosanna and David and Alexis, and their grandfather. I don't remember. He was a comedian. It's the same. I was just right. Wait. Oh, it was this. Oh, it is. It is the same. I didn't know that. It is GIF like gift. It's not. But the inventor of the file format pronounces it like GIF. It's actually only David. Only David. Okay. Anyway. He breaks all the ink. Okay. So, Yadarika. The English rules. The English rules. Okay. How do you pronounce... How do you pronounce that word? You can't. Food. Food. Okay? Well... How do you pronounce that word? It's not pronounced good. So, there's an exception for everything. Also, English borrows words from so many other languages. He decided to confuse us all, so we debate for years. Yes. Orton Gillian? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm pulling out my own homicide to pull up the rules. Yes, there are rules, but so many times those rules are broken. I before E, except after C. Well, there's cases where that doesn't apply. Can I spam y'all with something Yes, Alara. Does it have to do with GIFs? And it's pronounced meme, not meme. Can we agree that it's pronounced meme? The I before E is not a hard and fast rule because it does not take in consideration all the rules. No, wait, no GIFs involved. No GIFs involved. Meme is meme. It's not meme. Oh my gosh. Am I ever going to get this flower done? Yeah, not you. There's a lot of yahoos in here. I don't want to twist my loop. Oh, I'll have to check that in a second. Got a special thank you from a family member today, one of my sister's kids. They're transitioning and it's extremely difficult for my sister and the rest of the family to accept, especially my family member's dad. Anyway, I called them by their new name yesterday and it threw them off. Today they gave me a sincere thank you and it made your oh, that's nice. And I bet it made their day too, even though if it threw them off, it probably made their day as well. 9. Yes, that is very lovely that that Zolera supports them. Thank you for the finger stretches. I will do that after I tie off this lock join. Oh, we can zoom out. I don't want to be that far zoomed in. I'm all twisted up. Oh no, the lock joint came out. Oh, that's not good. I gotta fix this. And I think I can fix it without having to completely redo it. I can just loosen it. And tighten it, maybe. No, I'm gonna have to take it out. Okay. That's easy to do. Alright, we're gonna be here. She's probably gonna go find a GIF to send to me. Actually, we're gonna have an ad break, and I'm gonna go get a refill of my drink. So I'm gonna be right back. Alright, welcome. Oh, we're not fully back yet. Welcome in, Crafty K. Thank you for the check-in and the lurk. I'm caught on my desk. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Let me check this. Okay. Hey there, Upcycly. How are you? You're too tired to think. I hear that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Upcycly, have you been Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. Let me do the thing. See if my shout out player is working. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you working on? If you have never been here, I am the Crafty Cub, fiber artist, crocheter, needle tatterer, embroiderer, cross stitcher, anything to do with yarn, string, thread. I'm going to try it, and brand new paper crafter. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks. If you do, you're still welcome. We don't discriminate. And I specialize in teaching crochet and basic needle tatting. So if anybody has any questions at any time, regardless of what I'm doing, feel free to ask me, and I will switch gears and try to demonstrate. So let me bring this here and bring some music back. Let me catch up with chat. Yes, welcome in Mousy Moo and Upcycly. I'm doing pretty good. Stream was good. Did some knitting and spinning. Ooh. 2 things I need to practice. 2 things I need to practice. I've got all the stuff for it. I need to practice. So, one day. Oh, thank you, Upcycly. Thank you. Mousy Moo is making the best blue yarn. Ooh. If there is any pictures, links are open. I also have a Discord, so if you want to share with us, we love to see what anybody is working on. What I have been working on the past couple streams is I'm very far behind on anytime somebody subs to my stream, to my channel, they get a tatted flower in the colors of their choice. So they get to choose up to 2 colors. One for the inside, one for the outside, and I make this little flower, and you could see right there, that little arrangement that's like right there. I attach little wooden floral picks to it and stick them in a container, so that's my sunflower garden. And I'm playing catch up, so yesterday, actually this weekend, I made the insides of a bunch of flowers, and now I'm doing the outer part, and we're making progress, and we're doing the things. We're doing the things. And Mousy Moo, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand that as well. So there's no you don't feel like you have to stick around, because I know how it is after streaming. Upcycly. I was going to ask you right before the raid, Have you been practicing your tatting? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This Thursday at noon, East Coast U.S. time, I'm going to be guesting on Yarny Pixie's stream, and we're going to continue teaching her how to tat. I did that this past Thursday, and she loved it. So that is we're going to continue that. And Upcycle, if you want me to collab with you again in the future, like we have done, we can do that as well. Hearts on a clip for Hubs for his anniversary. Oh, that is so cool. If you have pictures, we'd like to see that too. And if nobody knows what tatting is, it's a type of lace, and it's pretty durable. I do needle tatting. You can also shuttle tat. I know how to shuttle tat, but I prefer the needle. Exclamation point tatter. Exclamation point tatter. You're not part of my Discord. Exclamation point Discord or exclamation point socials will get you the link to all of my socials. I don't really actually no. I do. Well, I don't really post that much to Instagram. I need to do that. I'm very bad at that. So yes, exclamation point tatter. That is the links for the traveling tatter. The collective-chaos.com is her shop. She sells supplies for shuttles and needle tatting, and the thread and all the good stuff, and merch. And go and follow her. Why do I prefer needle tatting? Probably because I crochet, and it's somewhat similar movement. And there's an extra step with shuttle tatting that you have to do for each knot. You don't have that extra step in needle tatting. And also in needle tatting, if you make a mistake before you finish off your element, you can easily slide your needle out and quickly redo them. Shuttle tatting, you have to undo each stitch. Yes, it is faster. Yes, it is faster. Well, it can be. And you love knots, yes. Well, shuttle tatting makes the knots as well. One, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, and 9. But yes, Yarny Pixie has learned. She learned how to do the ring, the chain, the picot, and join picots on Thursday. And I'm going to teach her some other things this coming Thursday. And we're going to go from there. She wants to make a bunch of things. Let me catch up. Yes, you do like naughty things. Yes. Oh, Mousy Moo has shared. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. There's something from Zalera. I didn't know that Zalera shared with us. We're not doing a full Discord share. But first, this is from Zalera. This is a Tonberry. It's from a video game. I thought it was a dinosaur first when I saw it without any of the clothing. You've added a pic. Be reaching out with a collab once you get a good span. Yes. Oh no, this is not ET. This is a Tonberry. It's Zalera said it was from a video game. I'm ignorant on video games. It kind of looks like ET, a little. And then Mousy Moo, one bob and done, got another 50 grams to go. Ooh. That is very pretty. That is very, very pretty. Mousy Moo, this looks like you have a traditional wheel because the hooks on the flyer look like traditional. Do you have a traditional treadle wheel? That is very pretty. I like the blue and the grayish blue. That's the base. Very pretty. You have an Ashford Traveler. Nice, nice. I have never used a traditional wheel. I have two electric eel nanos, like one of the first versions of them. I like them. I have a hard time with the take up, and I've done very, very little spinning, and I need more practice, and I have to adjust the tension band. Traditional wheel, they can be. Yeah, they can be. You need to get another one of the. Yeah, I got two of them. I got them secondhand years ago. I'm part of the electric spinning wheel Facebook group, and I had joined just to learn, and I've watched a lot of videos, and I joined, and like about 3 or 4 days after I joined, somebody was selling two and a whole bunch of accessories and parts and wool roving and everything, and it was a really good price. And I'm like, okay. Oh, I need to get them. Second box. Okay, yeah. Yes. Now I have heard. I know nothing, but this is what I've heard. If you're going to get a traditional spinning wheel, like secondhand, or somebody selling a spinning wheel, and especially if they don't know what it is, if it was something in someone's attic for 50 years, it may or may not be a functional wheel. It could be a decorative wheel, especially if it was from like the 60s or 70s, because it was common at that time period to decorate your home in like early American, and it was a decorative piece and not necessarily an actual working wheel. So you kind of have to be a little wary and know what you're looking for if you buy them secondhand. That's just what I've heard. I'm not an expert. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah. Yep. I am a novice spinner. That's true. Friend Jam. Yes. Jam's Perfect Imperfections. Yes. Yes, said the same thing. Yes. Because, again, I mean, I was around during the late 70s into the 80s, and I do remember the tail end, or actually he was still going, the early American style of decorating was still popular then. So... she would tell you, yes, of course. A lot of us don't want to be known as an expert, even though we might know a bunch of things. Doesn't mean that we're experts. You need to lurk and have lunch. Alrighty, thank you for waiting in, and thank you for the lurk and sharing the beautiful, beautiful yarn. We're just tatting along. I am not an expert at crochet. I know a lot of things. I don't know everything. I still learn things about crochet. Sorry about my squeaky chair. I've tried to oil it and it doesn't do any good. I shouted out Mousy Moo. I know what you're going to do, Ship. I know what you're going to do. We've already seen them. We've already seen it. I took a BRB break. Thank you for shouting out Grammy. What was the last crochet? Oh, I don't remember. I didn't learn it. There was something in the past couple months but I don't remember what it was. Obviously, I didn't learn it. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not all about me, yes. 6, 7, 8, and 9. And in my head, I'm reading that, but in 9.5's voice. Yes! Everybody go and follow Shipwreck. Lucky it wasn't the loud one. You know what? I listened to that. It wasn't. Well, it was loud, but it didn't bother me. But that's just me. Maybe I'm just hard of hearing. He got his sneaky pants. Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in! Can we get a shout out, please? Can we please get a shouty outy? If Ahmad does not mind, that would be you, Ship. Welcome in, Raiders. If you have never been here before, I am the Crafty Cub. I'm a fiber artist, a crocheter, a needle tatter, an embroiderer, cross stitcher, anything to do with yarn, string, anything to do, enunciate, Crafty Cub. Anything to do with yarn, string, thread, I'm going to try it, and a brand new paper crafter. Yes, you heard it here, paper crafter. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash your crochet hooks. If you do, you're still welcome. And I specialize in teaching crochet and beginning needle tatting. What were you working on, Tatter? I was lurking, but I was not really like watching. I had a tab up. What were you doing? What were you, let me see here. Let me catch up with chat. Wait, why is my chat? Okay, chat didn't move. Welcome in, Howl. Tatterade, watch out for flying lace. Watch out for the bouncing chaos taters. Yes, watch out. Welcome in, Tatter and Deb and Woof. And let's see here. Ship, I haven't seen you in so long. You know what? He's been around me for a lot lately. I think, I'm just a suggestion. I think Ship needs to spend more time in a Tatter stream than in a Cub stream. That's just what I'm thinking. Mod you, I could do that, Retro, if you don't mind. Look, yes, look at the nails. Yes, Tatter often has pretty nails. How are you, Deb? And, let me see here. Okay, blue nails. Welcome in, Disaster Crafter, soon to be teaching paper. Oh. No. But thank you. Do you wash your tatting hooks? She does it with that thingy. It's different thingies to do the same thingy. Well, as can be expecting given circumstance. Oh, are you okay? Is everything all right? Wait, what's wrong? Wait, what's wrong? Wait, it's back. Wait, what's back? Did we lose? Did we lose? Did we lose everybody? Yes, do it. I'm gonna shut up people here anyway. Okay, let me go and do that. Give me one moment. One moment. How do you spell your name? Wait a minute. No results found. Okay, I'll have to do that in a second. Wait a minute. Wait. Is my stream done? Like, okay, I think I'm back. Yes. Wait. Okay. Stream board. Okay, I'm back. Disappeared. I thought the internet went poopy. Yeah, it was my end. Refresh. Physically as well. Some van difficult. Oh, I'm sorry, Deb. I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, I guess they started to cut it early. I like to make things easy with my name. Yeah, you do. You sure do. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Oh, I have to do this. That's what I have to do. Give me a moment. Wait, is that you? Yes, that's you. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Okay. But yes, Tatted, you need to raid and run and do after stream things. I totally get it. I hope stream went well. I am working on subflowers. So if anybody subscribes to me, they get a tatted flower in the colors of their choice. They get to pick up to 2 colors. And I make that flower, and I attach it to a wooden floral pick and stick it in a flower pot that's got floral foam in it. And that looks like right there and becomes part of my subflower. You need to get food? Yes, food is important. Enjoy your food. Cub said if he gets 10 subs, he'll do a song and dance. I already do songs and dances, so... has nothing to do with subscriptions. What are you talking about, Ship? Oh, I didn't tie off my chain. Why isn't it not working? Okay, we're gonna play it. We're gonna that alert didn't work. Thank you, Upcycly. Alrighty. And we will turn off the background. Sing along with me, everyone. I gotta get my ears straight. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. E-aw, 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 e-aw. Okay. So, was that enough singing and dancing for you, Shep? 4.9. Wait, 4.9? Wait, is that what you're grading me on my donkey song? The donkey is probably saying, why do you pull my ears? Yes. Yes. Yeah, 4.9 out of 5. No points. What do you mean no points? Wait, why is that not locking? I'm having problems here. Redeems. Wait, what? What do you mean 4.5 redeems? The hack goes on for a half hour. Yes, and I sing that song. I only sing the song once. Yes. Chat likes to make me look like an idiot. Well, more than I already am. You got, wait, 4.9 redeem points. You mean 4.9k? Like, almost 5,000 redeem points? I'm sure that's... Yeah, I have had to turn it off for some days. Yes! 4,900. Yes, 4,900. 25. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we were all confusing me with GIF and GIF, and now you're confusing me with points. Thank you for the follow. Okay, back to the flower. Deb, I've got well, not saying anything. Yeah, it's a little warm in this hat. I'm wearing this hat. How are you, Lady Raven? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm needle tatting some flowers. And I was making progress. Last time I followed him, he didn't thank me. He yelled at me to get out of his house. Of course. Of course. No, don't be sorry, Trouble. You're fine. You're fine. I saw a joke. Let me see if did I save the joke? I should have double checked to see if I saved the joke. Speaking of being in someone's house, that's not the joke I wanted. Wait a minute. I can't see chat at the moment. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, okay. So the joke went something along the lines of this. Good, I need to get inspiration to back in crocheting. Yes, I am a crocheter. We're tatting today. I get what you were saying, but decided not to. Thank you, Deb. So the joke was... I'm not going to be able to quote it correctly. Something along the lines of... If you just let me lay here in bed and cuddle with you and relax and be all content, we'll both fall asleep. And then the punchline was, don't ask why I broke into your house and climbed into your bed or something. It was a bad joke. When I read it, it was funnier. That, again, it was a bad joke. Sorry. Forget that part of the stream. Forget that part of the stream. I'm not good at that. Telling that joke. I'll do the hydrate in a moment. When I get a chance. You've seen that one? Yes. There is another one that I actually have. I can actually... That's where I saw it was in a meme. Alright. So, thank you for the hydrate. I once dated a girl who had a twin, and people always asked how I could tell them apart. Easy. Allison painted her nails red, and Bob had a beard. It's a bad joke. It's really bad. Yeah. My jokes are not landing tonight. That was a really, really bad one. Even for me. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. But Lady Raven, you said you crochet. What type of things do you crochet? I do all different types of crochet. I do vintage crochet patterns. I do amigurumis. I've done blankets and hats and scarves and pretty much anything. I don't like thick, bulky yarn or chunky yarn. But anything else, I've never, well, I'm in the process of making my first wearable. I've never done that before. Why don't you show everyone the last video you sent me? Was it the ice cream one? No. No. Amigurumi, nice. I've only been doing amigurumi for about almost 2 years now. No, we're not. No, Ship. Don't you have somebody else to bother? Get back into making Amy? Yeah. I've got a Winnie the Pooh. I think it's supposed to be like 18 inches tall. I've got about like a dozen rows left on it. And then I got to make the shirt. And that'll be finished. So that's almost done. So that'll be the next big project that I'm going to be working on stream. I have done it on stream. We're going to get back to it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. I know everybody's chatting away. Okay. No, Tatter ended. Tatter's not the only person that streams. Joke time, everybody. Why did the yarn get promoted? Because it was always on point with its hook. But I forgot. You forgot about my poo. Yeah, everybody forgets about. Yes, an 18-inch poo. Yes. No, poo is not done. I have not finished pooing. One website. Stringy Ding Ding is evil. Wait, I've set a goal to do everything. Wait, I do not know Stringy Ding Ding. Am I okay? Yes, I'm okay. Because an 18-inch poo. Don't worry about my diet. You use centimeters where you live, so you don't know anything about inches. No, you use both. It's a rabbit hole. Oh, Stringy Ding Ding. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna have to remember that. I know. I know a lot of other places use it. Okay. That's the last lock joint of that. So we have another flower that's done. It'll look a lot better when I tighten up all the strands and weave them in. Good friend of mine makes drip. Anyway, Retro. Where is that? That was for Binge Bear. You have a crochet question. Oh, here we go. Watching stream without sound on and seeing this content makes me wonder what y'all talking about. That's funny. Who invented crochet? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. No one really knows. Gotta love a website that has toilet plunger, roll it. Wait a minute. Is it a crochet toilet plunger, toilet, and roll of toilet paper? I would crochet that. She says it's no wonder women are said to have a bad presentiment and lied the whole time. That would a 9-inch. Yeah, I've heard that joke. I've heard that joke many times. Okay. Where is this? Okay, so 6. So that is that. And 13, which is dark purple. And this is for action act. Or a poo. Yeah. Where is my poo? Where'd I put my poo? Oh. I found my poo. Toilet plunger roller. Yes, I would crochet that. You're right. They don't know. Okay. Thank you, Trouble. Wait, what's 9-inch? Oh my gosh. Anyway. Thank you, Trouble. So. And dumpster fire. Wait, what's a dumpster fire? Oh, I have seen crochet dumpster fires. So I've done this poo. So I have done this. I did this on stream. Oh, am I losing it? Oh, yeah, I am losing it. I'm a man who just doesn't bother saying what is how much. Wait. Okay. So I did do this. You know what? We're going to add on to that. So there we go. Close your eyes, listen to Cub stream. Here, see poo. I did. Wait, what? Yes, I did poo. You way. I can't with you people. Yes. Oh, here's my poo. Yes. That is what I said. I now remember what I said after you type it. Brain memory of a goldfish here. The royal donkey poo, yes. Okay. This is color 13, right? Yes, this is color 13. I just hydrated, but thank you. I'll hydrate again. Oh, I can close that tab. I don't need to be in my stream again. I just literally dropped that needle. What, donkeys have a good memory? I've never heard that. Okay. Oh, goldfish. Yeah, nothing like a donkey. Nothing anywhere close to being like a donkey. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, that looks like it's gonna break. Oh no. I might have to hold off and redo this one because that's gonna. Well, you know what? We're gonna do a little mending here. I can be funny at times. Okay, I think that's a little cheat. I think that'll help save that, because those 2 rings are gonna just come apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Thank you for the lurk and check-in, Giggy Jack. So, what is everybody working on? What is their projects? I know earlier Lost Lala was working on their blanket, and somebody had said something that they were working on. Maybe? Yes, yeah, you're working on your blanket, which is beautiful. I love the colors that you're choosing. A Halloween photo album. Ooh. Yeah, when I do get into doing more paper crafts, I'm kind of limited, because everything I have is shabby chic. So it's pretty much one style. So I can't really do anything too totally different. Start some Halloween stuff. Yeah, I mean, this is the time to start thinking about making Halloween stuff, because it'll be here before we know it. No, Disaster Crafter. No. I cannot. No. I'm not buying any. I did buy a couple dies and some stickers for the raid train last week, and they were inexpensive. I am not buying any more paper supplies. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Baby blanket. Trying to use yarn hauls as fast as I can. Yes. And that's what I need to do. They mentioned that earlier. That idea. Yeah, I cannot. I've been watching like paper crafting videos on different things. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool, but oh no, I don't have that. I don't have this, so I'm going to use what I have. Big scrapbook and stamping X. Oh, ooh. Yeah, the one thing I don't really have, the lady that I got all the paper stuff from, she didn't have that many sentiments. Very, very few sentiments. Welcome in, Thunder. How are you? What are we oh-deering? No, it's a donkey, not a deer. Do you not know your animals either? Yeah, she didn't really have much sentiment, so I did print some. When you live 2 blocks away from a now closed Joann's, drowning in yard. Oh yeah, we're drowning in that too. Not because of Joann's. You're gonna stop for tonight. We have relatives coming around tomorrow, meaning I need to make sure everything is out of the way. Not an usual spot. Gotcha, Retro. Yes, I understand. Oh, you were oh-deering Disaster's wallet. Ah. Yeah. I could see how that would be a temptation. Oh, little relatives, yeah. But yeah, I know how it is with drowning in yarn, and now paper crafts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You know your animals? Are you sure? Oh, how was swing dancing class the other night? Hips and thighs and calves are killing me. I was going to say after swing dancing. But it was fun. Nice. Yeah, I bet. I bet that you'd be in pain. My tail is caught. Why is my tail caught? It's got to be this one. Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me this. One second, everybody. Okay, got it out. I got my tail loose. Would always welcome more yarn. I don't think my mom would feel the same, but she's the one who bought 2 balls of yarn from work just because her lip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm kind of like that. Things will talk to me, will speak to me. Several people surprised you were brand new. They said I picked it up pretty quickly, you know, hoping it's just not a beginner's luck. Very, very fun. You've probably got more coordination than I do. Oh, we're not even zoomed in. Thank you for the alert. Basically, there were 2 reds which went wrong in the dye. Came out different, more so that just different dye lot. Instead, they gave them different names. Oh, okay. That's cool, making use of a mistake. Now I've seen them, and one of them has instantly thought, ooh, that would be a nice choice for a teddy. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, Disaster. This afternoon, I was hanging out with some of my friends online in a video chat, and I heard about that. And at first, I thought it was a hoax, and because I was scrolling through Facebook, and I went and verified it, and yeah, that was a total shock. Total shock. So he's the first one from that show of the regular cast that has passed. Everyone else is still alive. That's what they're saying, and it's just saying he died in July. They're not giving a date. This is just when it's being released to the public. So apparently him and his family were on vacation in Costa Rica and he drowned. That's what they're saying. He's only 54. Yep. He wasn't that old. He's slightly older than I am. I'm in my late 40s. But, definitely part of my childhood. Okay, let me fix that lock joint. It happened yesterday? Okay. Yeah. When I saw it was just saying July. It didn't actually give a date. But that was like half hour after the story broke. A few years ago, a wrestler in his 30s, Metro Eyes at the time, died drowning. His family were on a beach and his son was being swept in. And he swam to save him, successful, but he's taken... Oh, wow. I think I might have heard something about that. That scenario sounds very familiar. Yeah, it's very, very sad. And with Malcolm Jamal Warner, I didn't realize... Okay, I got a knot. 1 second. 1 second. That in the 90s, he was a producer of the kids' PBS show, The Magic School Bus. I didn't know that. Okay, I got twists built up in this thread. Malcolm Jamal Warner, he played Theo on The Cosby Show back in the 80s. He was the son. He was also in the late 90s, early 2000s. He was on a TV show called Malcolm and Eddie. He's been in a bunch of other things too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And he was one of the more successful child actors. I mean, there's that whole thing about child actors, and they've got addictions and issues and problems, but I don't think he had too many issues. And I've never seen The Resident. Okay, 1, 2. Macaulay Culkin, yes. Yes, but Macaulay Culkin has turned it around. Not all of them do that. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Yep. Okay, we know who Retro likes. The plan is, I'm not certain. We'll see. You know me. I say, oh, I'm going to be on, and then I don't. So I don't want to commit. And I've made it for 3 days in a row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. But Thursday at noon, East Coast, North America time, I'm going to be guesting on Yarny Pixie's stream. And I'm going to be, you know what? I'm going to give her a shout out. It is listed in my Discord in the events section. And so I'm not going to be streaming during that. I will guest on her stream. So I'm going to be teaching her more needle tatting. I guested on her stream last Thursday, 12 p.m. EST. Yes, 12 EST. Yeah, that would be 5 p.m. UK time. Yes. So we're going to be teaching her more needle tatting techniques. And then Friday at 6 p.m. EST, we're going to be doing the stream where I teach how to read crocheted patterns and charts. So I've got a real basic pattern. It's the same pattern for both. And if anybody has questions that aren't answered when we go over that pattern, you can always ask me, and then I can pull other resources and go from there. So, and then I'll work on some. I don't know what project I'll work on. Learn US is greater than UK time zones fair. Oh, US UK time zone fairly well from being wrestling fan. Ah, yes, I could see that. I could definitely see that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You need help on charts? Yes. Again, I have a very, very basic pattern. It's a simple pattern, but then we can always go a little more involved if anybody needs that help. We'll probably start that about a half hour into the stream. Let people come in, because I don't want to start it right away and then people miss it. So probably a half hour into stream, we'll start with the pattern. Restless. Hope you sleep. Yeah, I hope you sleep too. Okay, that needs to go there. Don't fall. Don't fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 2 a.m. Well, I hope I don't keep you awake. We're going to have an ad starting soon. So if a show's starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific, it's 1 a.m. if you remember. Okay. Okay. I think that, yeah, I think that's correct. I always have to look it up. That there are websites that can kind of do the conversion for you. Well, that all also depends around when we change the clocks, because UK changes them on a different week than the US does in the fall and spring. 5 ahead of Eastern, which is the one I was it? Yes. Yes, yes. New York is in Eastern. I'm in Eastern. I'm further down the coast. No, it's not you. I like to relate in the night because everyone in bed and you get to crochet in quiet. Yes. 2 weeks ahead. Yes. And that just recently changed. I don't know how many years ago they changed that. It used to be at a different time, a different week that we would do the changes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, relax. Okay, relax. Yes, not relate. I understood. I understood. Maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe I... 2 a.m. and you can hear a helicopter. Ooh. I hope everything's okay. Hope it's not like an emergency one. Police... Yeah. This. There we go. This lock joint is a pain sometimes. Alright, let's do the thing. Field at the end of the road. So if ambulance is needed, it's a good area. Oh, okay. And I guess if the helicopter needs to land. Another flower is done. Again, they'll look a lot better once I tighten up the strings. Mine are also as good for roads leading in for ambulances, so... Would only if it's a big emergency, yes. I see. Let me check. Let me do this here. I'm going to do a test thing. I should have tested this. Did you do... Wait. Did you have to do a flower for me? I don't know if I had to stop. Your name is not on the list. And this is like, going back, I don't know, a month or two. I am catching up. I am catching up. Okay. 6 more to finish. We have 6 here. 3, 4. Yes, there's 6 here. And I have 21 leaves. We're not talking about the leaves. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. You're not subbed, so maybe you did one for me the last time I subbed. Don't you remember telling me we're doing... I could have. It might have been one that has already been in the flower pot. So if I did, I've already done it. So any of the ones that I haven't, I have an ongoing list here. And these are the ones that were not done. Okay. Okay, that was 12, so we want the pale yellow one. I mean the pale yellow. Pale purple. And that goes with 13. 13 is the dark purple. It's right here. Oh, it's the same one. Would you look at that? Okay, I'm going to do a test thing here. It may or may not work. So I'm going to do a redeem. I'm going to see if my alerts are working. Okay, that's not going to work because it's already been redeemed. That's already been redeemed. Okay, I'm going to see if this works. Okay, that works. Okay, that was just a test. Okay. Just wanted to make certain. Because the donkey one didn't work. When you get this batch planted in the pot, maybe update. Yes, I will update the picture. Yes. Might have to need a bigger pot or a different pot. Okay. And this one was for sunshine days. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wrong. Wrong. That is not what we're doing. We're not doing that color. Okay, 13 was the dark purple. Okay, we got to get the dark purple one. I got to do these in order because I get confused. And 18. We're doing ships. This is shipwrecks. You wanted purple. Even though it's showing up blue, it's actually... oh, that's not showing up on that camera. It's purple. And he wanted the black and white. It's better than the last one he did. Black, a solid black in the center and brown on the outside. Come on. Come on. There we go. I've never used this thread. For some reason I can't see now. One, two, three, four, 5, I'm getting tired of making these flowers. No, it's all good. It's all good. They're not that difficult to do. Time consuming, but not a difficult thing. Nine. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream, Skylarana? If there's a mod around, can I get a shout out for Sky? Thank you, Thunder. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you working on? If you are new here, I am the Crafty Cub, fiber artist, crocheter, needle tatterer, embroiderer, cross stitcher, yarn, thread, string. I'm probably going to try it. I'm also a brand new paper crafter. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash your crochet hooks. If you do, you are still welcome. And I specialize in teaching crochet and basic needle tatting. Let me catch up with chat and see what's going on. Fashion it up. We're trading our digital wardrobe for real yarn. Ready to fashion it up with the Crafty Cub. Let's hook these stitches and create some crafty couture. I like that raid call. Let me catch up here. Shout out. Little impromptu late night crafting gaming stream. Ooh, very fun. Aye, Captain Covington. Yes, there's a raid. Carrying on with your crochet shirt from the right. That crocheted shirt that you're making is beautiful. Finish the front panel. Just sleeves and collar left. Oh, very, very nice. If you have anything you want to share with us, links are open. And I also have a Discord. I don't know if you're part of my Discord or not. Either way, feel free to share with us. Or if not, that's fine too. What I am working on tonight are some of my subflowers. So when I get a subscription, a sub, that person gets to choose the colors of a flower. They get to choose up to 2 colors. They can choose all 1 color if they wanted to. Nobody's done that yet. And I will needle tap them, these little flowers. They're going to go on these little wooden floral picks. And then they're going to go into my sub garden. And I can look over and see all the beautiful colors. And if I get gift subs, you can see there's a little bit of green. There's like leaves in here somewhere. Those are for gift subs. Oh, let me go to your website. If you are not following Skylarana, go ahead and do that. Amazing, amazing crocheter. And we're going to go and do, we're going to showcase her. Let's see. Okay, okay, Twitch, YouTube, Ko-fi. What would be the best place to showcase some of your work? Oh, thank you. It's a very simple, free pattern. If you are a tatter, Instagram. Okay, we can go to Instagram, and I am following you. Oh, I remember seeing this. These are some of the coasters that, when you're put away, they look like a little potted flower, a little potted plant. They are so cute. You're gonna head off. Okay, you have a good evening, Retro. So that is, those are those. And, rug punching. I've done a little rug punching myself. Let's see. Very, very pretty. I've never done anything like this. I was just practicing. Wasn't using a kit. I was using just scraps that I had. Very fun. And there is the progress of the coasters. The Gengar. I think I was, I did see part of this. I do remember seeing this. And Gengar is a Pokemon, right? I think it's a Pokemon. And, your 100th follower and first type... Actually, this is the clip we just saw, right? I think this is the clip we just saw. Yeah, and Skylarana is a member of TCC, the Crafty Collective. So there's the Gengar and the needle felting. The needle felted facial features. Very, very cute. And we just saw this clip too, Cheap Yarn. I remember this. I remember seeing the color work. The color work with the lettering. There's audio. I don't think I have the audio set up to play on stream. Okay, this is what we're just gonna scroll down. I remember your hats. Your hats here. And, oh, look at the puppy. And, end up turning that into a cardigan. Ooh. And I remember the earrings and the scrunchies and, oh, and these. The crochet, the tote bags. I do remember those. Very fun. Very, very fun. Okay. Let me double check something. Let me move this here. Let's see. Okay. But yes, if you have anything you want to share, feel free to do that. If you're not part of my Discord, _Discord, or if you wanna post it on, again, Instagram or wherever. If not, that's fine too. But that is what we're doing. Well, that is not what we're doing. We are doing these flowers. That is what we're doing. Oh, let me get the music back. Let me move this here. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I needed that. I've been very thirsty. And you know what? I'm going to turn off raids because it's almost time to remove my headwear. my headgear, and I've been on for quite a bit now. I did eat I had a wrap before stream, but I am a little bit hungry. I'm not super hungry, so we'll work more on this for a bit, and then eventually we'll find somewhere to go. Oh, and Skylorana, Whips and Foes would be a good place to post any pictures. I'm not really strict on where things go. I don't really have tons and tons of channels. There's some channels in there that I need to condense and eliminate, or I need to do something. I'm one that I get overwhelmed sometimes if there's a lot of choice, and if I have too many channels in my Discord server, I can't keep up with it. I mean, I can't keep up with other people's Discord servers, even if they only have 1 or 2 channels, because there's so many servers that I belong to, and I can barely keep it with my own. So, okay, 3. Okay, that's 7, 8, and 9. Thank you for the follow. Okay. I can remove the donkey and the crown. Okay, we're ready to do a lock join. Head to bed, but rest of your stream. Well, thank you, Skylorana. You have a good evening. I know it's late where you are, so thank you for raiding in. And like I said, if you're not following Skylorana, go ahead and give them a follow. Very, very nice, very friendly, welcoming chat, and amazing crochet. That's what I have seen Skylorana do, was crochet. I don't know if Skylorana does other things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, and again, to remind everybody, Thursday, 12 noon, East Coast, North America. I'm going to be guesting on Yarny Pixie's stream. We're going to be teaching her more. I got a piece of fuzz. Teaching her more needle tatting. And Friday at 6 p.m. East Coast, North America. On my stream here, we're going to be learning how to read patterns and charts of crochet patterns and charts. I know how to speak. Okay. Okay. So I got 2 of the... Actually, I'm liking this. Yeah, I don't know what speaking is. So, you know what? I am liking so far, and now it's like a gray. This thread will probably go to black. But the purple and the gray, I'm liking this. I think Ship was just picking colors just to pick colors, but that actually works. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Okay. I mean, yes. Ace flag color. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Yeah, this is definitely Twitch purple. And this goes to black and grays. One, two, three, four. Ah, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yep. We're getting the black now on this. Again, I've never used this color before. It's black and gray variegated. Black is not a color I go to for thread that often. We're going to do one more petal. One, two, three, four, 5, 7, 8, and 9. Not looking forward to weaving in these ends. I don't know how many of these flowers there'll be. And for each there are 4. Oh, I just split the thread. No! Don't split the thread. Okay. That wasn't good. I think I can save it. Yes, I can save it. Wait a minute. What is going on here? Oh. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm having some problems here. We've got a mess. Come on. I mean, slow down and don't make anything. I know. I really wasn't going that fast. I'm not a fast tatter. Well, making the stitches I am, but doing the lock joins I am not a fast lock joiner. Okay. Yeah. That goes in there. Goes like that. There we go. I did it. Okay. Yeah, that's actually looking good. Okay. Right there. Let me check something. Wow, okay. What are they doing? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna give chat's gonna hold the fate again. Chat will hold our fate. Okay, there's a poll in the chat. One or two. That is going to determine where we're going to go. That is where we're going to end up going. So, vote. You only get one vote. We're not going to be stacking the deck. And that is where we will end up. I can tell you, either one that we go to, they're both in the same country. And it's not my country. And I think one of them, let me check something. They might be AFK. Okay. 2! Okay. Thank you, whoever voted. We did get some progress done tonight. I've got a bunch of flowers done. Okay. We're gonna give them a shout out. This stream is 18 plus. There is foul language. So keep that in mind. They are crocheting. Both of the options were crocheting. We're gonna go and visit our friend Kate Crochet. I haven't been to her stream in a while. A fellow Moco Loco member. She is crocheting. I can't tell what. Squiddy needs more friend. I'm not certain what. I think. Oh, it's a squid. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let me get the raid calls. If you would be so kind, copy one of those 2 raid calls and stick around for the raid. Did I do it right? Yes, I did it right. I may or may not be on tomorrow. I'm not certain. We'll see. So, no guarantees. Everybody have a good evening. Happy crafting. Take care of your friends, your family, your community. And I will see you all next time. Let's go give Kate some love. Bye.